Hello, my name is Haji. We're actually going to talk about a series of short tutorials about how to start your business online in 60 minutes. Now, 60 minutes is actually meant to be provocative, but it's probably going to take you a little bit more than 60 minutes. But but if you're willing to hang in there, I think it's definitely it's going to be worth it because we're going to be talking about tips and tricks and how really easily if you just hang in there. The most important thing to do when you start an online business, your keyword research. And it's a lot better to do your keyword as far as positioning, branding, marketing, and all that stuff down the line. So you want to go ahead and take care of this now. And although there's some commercial keyword tools that are relatively they're relatively good, as far as performance. But we are going to talk about the free ones because we're trying to keep it in the spirit of frugality, and I'm talking frugality in a good way. Not necessarily, I don't mean to be pejorative with that term. But first thing we'll do is to go to get Google Keyword 2 right here. Google Keyword 2. So here's the thing. So we're going to do Google Keyword 2 and see what comes up. Okay, we're in the right place. Now, Google will usually prompt you to put this security base letters just to make sure that you are a human being. Make sure that this is not a robot that's actually using the system. So here's it. This is where you come. Now let's assume that you have a niche. You've already figured out what you want to research. For me, I'm thinking one of the hottest industry to go into right now is mobile, because mobile is really big. If you know about Facebook, I mean, half of the traffic, Facebook actually come through mobile. So mobile is definitely going to be really huge in the next few years, with a huge proliferation of, a whole bunch of mobile stuff. So it's really important. So basically, what are we looking for here? Now we're in the Google keyword, the free keywords research tool, and this tool is just as important. It's just as good as anything out there. So basically, this tells you the competition. This column tells you the competition. So for mobile, the competition is relatively low, but that term is too broad. I wouldn't go for it. Globally, you have the global monthly search for mobile is 83,100,000. That's huge. And these are local searches right here. But when you're doing keyword research, you want to do something called you want a narrow cast. You want to go for the long tail. You want something more specific. Because if you go for something, for example, let's assume that you're trying to do something within the mobile industry. You don't want to go for something that's this broad, because you're going to have a whole bunch of people coming to your site. Whereas it's not targeted. They might just come and your bounce rate is going to be really high. Let's assume that we go for something like Mobile Credo. Mobile Credo, the competition is really low. Globally, you get 14,000, and then locally, you have about 14,000. So that's relatively good. That's one. Talk about free keyword tools. We've actually talked about some of them, and we're going to talk about how you can actually register your domain after you've found your keyword tool. So make sure you come back for the next video, because this is a continuation where we're going to take you from start to finish. My name is Haji, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.